Want me to give you a rundown on what happened up there?
We do want to run down. Let's hear
Oh
it.
man. Well, let's put it this way. We were half a thread from probably like certain disaster, probably most likely dismasting. Because our forestay, we noticed probably what, I don't know, 3/4 of the way across the Pacific. Started noticing our forestay was getting a little loose. It seemed like it had a bit of wang in it. And wasn't much we could do with that out at sea there, so we just kind of let her ride. Anyways, we got into the harbor here. I went to go tighten up the furler, take it apart and do all that fun stuff, and of course all the nuts and bolts of dissimilar metals are all seized. But I got it all, torches and all my redneck ingenuity, got it all apart and ready to come apart anyways. And all of a sudden I maybe gave a half a turn on the spool here just because I wanted to get the furling line off so I could get the screws off for the furler roller, and it came completely undone from the turnbuckle. So there was literally half a thread hanging on, like, of our full turnbuckle here, as you can see. Oh. So yeah, half a thread from probably demasting. So this turnbuckle has got lock nuts. This one was backed right off fully to the top. This one was maybe down here somewhere. And the turnbuckle had come so loose that there was only one thread hanging on the top of the turnbuckle. It would have been an easy job yesterday if it would have stayed together for me. I would have just tightened it back up. But of course it sprang loose, so I had the whole weight of the foil, the entire forestay dangling around. This anchorage is pretty open to swell, so we were getting swell that heaved around. It wasn't pleasant. It was
not pleasant.
It was a brutal afternoon, and it took a lot to get this back on. I had to get ropes and go through the pulley and back to the windlass to try and suck it tight, and it was a real pain to get that pin back in. Even on like the last threads, it was brutal. I loosened the backstay off, everything. It was a nightmare. In the process, we thought we might have heard something or saw something. I didn't see it, but the camera person saw it there. Maybe go overboard.
Something did go over.
Something definitely went over.
The importance of what went over is unknown.
But to me, everything that needs to be here seems to be here. So I guess we'll find out. But it looks to me like everything, all the parts and pieces we need are here. So if it was something, it might have been something small that we can live without, hopefully. So now I have to drill holes for this to go on the new mount, and I'm checking tolerance. I think I might tighten it up a bit more. Anyways, yeah, we were that close to having this full sail out offshore at sea, coming undone from. It would have been a total loss for us. We got quite lucky. I would say we got really lucky. I mean, it sucks that it happened right here and that I had to deal with that yesterday, but it's so lucky that it happened in the harbor here. It would have been devastating if that happened to us at sea. I'm burnt from yesterday. I'm gonna go inside and rethink this for a minute. I'm gonna let some backstay off, and I just center punched where I wanted to put this, but now I think I want some more. I think I want it a little tighter, and I can use more, because once I tighten this, the tolerance is going to stay like that for quite some time. I don't know why it backed off. The only thing I can think is somehow this can turn the opposite way. It actually threads out, so the lock nut would thread up away from the turnbuckle. But when you've got them tightened and jammed, it shouldn't do anything. So I guess maybe they just came loose a little bit and wiggled themselves, and after so much cyclic motion all the time, just non-stop, might have backed them off a bunch. Too much wang is too much wang.
Not a good thing.
We're back in the going back together stage here now.
Just had to.
Yeah, we're all tightened up. just got a few last little things to do here. I just had to drill a couple new holes for the set, which don't look like they lined up very well. Shit. Center pinches and everything. Why isn't that worked out? That's gonna create a problem for me. I don't want to drill through this because I got threads here.
Okay.
I got threads there that it's got a thread into. I don't want to drill the threads out. I don't have a tap and die set on this boat. Something I desperate need of one day. I don't know what I'm gonna do here now. Shit. That's a real piss off. So we've got these little set screws that this tiny too. Go in there and that little dimple part has to sit in the hole, but it's not going to. Shit. I'm gonna have to take it all apart again and drill those holes out wider. Come on, really?
Got a cruise ship coming in. Maybe we should just jump on the cruise ship. What do you think about that?
No thanks.
You don't want to go on a cruise ship, sip on pina coladas, sit by the pool?
Yeah. I beat myself up.
Oh, you're a sucker for
I
punishment.
was sucker for punishment. Good day to put the sail up.
Hilarious.
Where's that WD-40 gonna need?
WD, I will go get it.
It's too stiff. We are missing something down there.
Here.
Whatever we fucking dropped overboard is part of the bearing, I believe. And seems a little stiff to me.
It is still unknown what exactly went overboard. However, everything went back together as per normal, and neither one of us felt like diving down 70 feet to go look for a miscellaneous object. We kept a close eye on things, and she held together for us. Once there was a break in the wind, the sail went back up, and we were off to a new anchorage. Okay. Going for it, or what?
Yeah.
I hope the boat's still here when we get in. Trying to survive.
Want me to go first? You got it lit on?
We should have brought our fins!
Yeah. I thought you said shawl fin.
No!
I'm already scared of sharks.
Machine me. Thing annihilated me. Have fun getting back to that. Yikes. Is that too hot?
Yeah. Wait a minute, the GoPro. I got this little kid in here.
The fruit, his name is French Pomcanel.
Pumpkinelle.
Yes. Sugar.
Wow. Okay.
The seed,
Yeah.
no, it's
No, you should.
Wow.
Thank you. Wow.
Wow. That's very good.
That is delicious. We just got loaded up.
Alexia, our friend, our new friend.
We're gonna have to make a run for it. This sand is so hot.
Ouch.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, let me just get that thorn.
Okay.
Are your feet burnt like mine are?
Yes, I shouldn't cry like you.
Ah! What do you mean? I got blisters, man. That was insane.
seriously, I think like second degree burn my feet. I'm not kidding. They're burnt badly.
We're live. We got a little crazy little mission going on here. Oh God, look at that wave.
Man, this is not going to be easy. I have to take all of those delicious goods somehow into there, into the crashing waves. Ah! Okay, he's pulling up the anchor. Where? Which way? We made it unscathed for the most part. Oh my GoPro is freaking fogged up. What time? Oh baby, look at that.
Was flat calm, dead calm, full morning, until we got to the point around 27 knots, just like that.
We only have like 5 miles to go, I think, to Daniels Bay. It's closer. Wind speed is 22 knots, straight down our bow, which as anyone knows, that's just the most lovely wind direction you can get while sailing. We're trying to sail, we're just trying to power through and hopefully our engine holds up.
Hopefully this impeller's hooped. Not often do you hope that something's broken, but this is the moment of truth here. Hopefully we'll see what's, yep, broken, busted off. We got one little wing left. So, lucky I got a spare. We'll be back in business.
Woo!
For our gen set. This is our gen set raw water impeller. We were starting to overheat the other day while we were making water. It's good news because it didn't need to be something else.
So does this mean we can go and hike the waterfall today?
Sure. We can hike the waterfall today. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, sweet. This is great news, honey. I'm going to reinstall this and flash her up before we go to the waterfall.
Sounds good.
20 minutes.
Okay. Okay. We are. I look like Dora the Explorer. I got my backpack on. Woo woo. We're ready. All right.
Here we go.
We have no idea where we're going.
Adventurers.
Yep. We do.
Freshwater shrimp. There's that one there, around. There's one there, around. There was a bunch more here. There's a big fish there. Big fish in here. Big shrimp in here. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice one. Come on.
You got some in your ear?
Water in my ear right away.
Well, look out. There might be a little shrimp in there.
There's tons of shrimp in here.
Here we are at the waterfall. There's not a lot of water coming from it, but it sure is beautiful. Oh, nice jump. You gonna swim to me? Is that what that signal was? We're going back here?
Looks like you could.
Yeah. There's bats that live in there.
This water is not very friendly.
It's not very inviting. Daniels Bay is known for the tallest waterfall in French Polynesia. We were told there probably wouldn't be much water as it is dry season in the Marquesas. However, it was still a beautiful sight. The hike was about 6 miles with a well-used trail, and it was definitely nice to stretch our legs and do some exploring on land.
Is it low tide now? Looks like we're low tide and out here. I don't know. We may not get out of here.
want me to walk it?
We're gonna be walking it here, I think.
Okay.
Just a little bit though. That's the guy figured out.
Woohoo!
Get in.
I am. There she is. We left bright and early, thinking that it would be nicer. And surprise, it's not. It's just the same.
Dog shit soup.
Dog shit soup, as Jordan would call it. There we go. Oh.
This place.
It seemed like every which way we went around Nuku Hiva, the wind was always straight on our bow. So we took that as a sign, did a quick provision, and we decided to move on. Here is Uapua. That is as close as I'm gonna get.
As much as you begged me to go, I got different plans. Marquesas are just too rolly. We got a real nice weather window going here. I think we're just gonna, another long haul, 450 some odd nautical miles. But we're heading for the promised land. Marquesas was cool, but not the greatest. The water clarity wasn't for me. It was beautiful, but it was tough conditions. It's tough, and I think it's gonna be tougher where we go, but that's all right. The South Pacific's been a tough one for us.
We only have 3 months in French Polynesia, so as much as we'd love to hang around Marquesas and explore more, we want to get to those beautiful atolls. We have 3 months, and 3 months goes by very quickly. All right, so here we go. We got 400 miles to go.
400 plus to go.
Woohoo!
3 days.
Get
Be
those
there.
night watch pants back on.
Be 3 days, 150 nautical miles a day average.
No, it's all good. Just
So
like
a couple of 3 days, piece of cake in the scheme of things of what we've already done. So getting over here. Yeah,
just one day after another, right?
one day at a time.
One day. All right. Adios.
Muchachos.
Muchachos.